spaced out. Mark calendars, start cameras, capture the footage of witnesses, watch guard, raising that bar caliber.
What's going on, guys? Alby with Alby Gonzalez Fitness, and you've seen the title of the video. You know why you're here. Skinny guy transformation, man. How I went from this skinny little man to a buff little man. Let's go ahead and look at that picture real quick, man, because that looks sad. I look so sad, man. No gains at all. Anyways, before I get started, go ahead and download, if you haven't already, the Ascension method program that I wrote. It's down in the bottom. This will give you a breakdown basically of my mindset, the programs that I went through, sample program of what I've done over the years in order to come up with the perfect training program that helped me get to where I'm at today. All right, guys, so go ahead and download that. Anyways, I'm not going to really focus too much on the programs that I did, what I was eating, but I wanted to talk more about my mindset, because the mindset is the most important thing. You can have all the programs at hand, because you do with the internet, but if your mindset is not there, it's not going to happen, guys. That is the most important thing. Mindset. So, when I was a kid, growing up, all I did was watch Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, Stallone movies, Arnold movies, WWF, stuff like that. So to me, when I got older, all I would think is, when I get older, that's just how I'm going to look. I'm going to look jacked when I'm older. I didn't have a plan of, I'm going to go work out, I'm going to train, I'm going to get like these guys. No, like, to me, that's just how you looked when you got older. You were jacked, right? My dad was in good shape too, and he didn't lift weights. I'll show you a picture of him right now. So you see, he had good genetics, didn't lift weights, was jacked. So here I am surrounded by jacked people. So all I'm thinking in my head is like, that's just how you look when you get older. So the mindset was, I was already put in that mindset that without me even knowing, I was going to train. All my life, before I got to, when I really started training with weights, was in high school. But before then, I was always playing baseball, basketball, football, tennis, any soccer, you name it. I was involved in that. So always an athletic guy. So again, mindset. So when I got into high school, we'll get into what got me into training. I was actually taking drama class, and one of my good friends was taking weightlifting. So he's the one that introduced me to it. At lunchtime, they would open the gym, and we had an hour lunch. So I would go there with him, and we would work out. And I would basically learn from him, from what he learned from his class, in his class that day. And, I did this for that whole year, my 9th grade year. 10th grade, I took the class. 11th grade, took another class, intermediate. And, basically took weightlifting all through high school. Learned the basics, on how to train. But the thing about me was that, I guess from the beginning to when I started training and weight training, it felt very natural. It was something that I loved to do, that I enjoyed to do. And I always felt like it was something that just had to be done. Like, it was just part of life. It wasn't like, oh, I can't work out today because I got to go to work. Oh, I can't work out today because I got to do this. It was always, I got to work out and then I'll go do that. That was always my mindset, So obviously over the years, that mindset stuck with me. After high school, I ended up going to NPTI, which is the National Personal Training Institute. I was working and going to the school for 6 months, 8 hours at the school, and I was working 6 hours third shift as a toll collector. Right out of my third shift, I would go over there, train, take my classes, train again, come home, and sleep. So obviously, I was really determined to do this. So after the 6 months, I finished my MPTI, I got my certificate for personal training. I start working at LA Fitness as a personal trainer, and I start learning. I just learned from seeing the other guys who've been doing it a lot longer, talking to them, you know, getting tips from them. Then obviously doing my own research and, you know, just over time, just gaining knowledge of everything and doing a lot of different programs until I started finding out what really was working for me. You know, I soon noticed that all because something worked for this person, that didn't mean it would work for me. So, you know, again, these are things that come with experience and doing and try and error. Unfortunately, you know, there's no quick way to do it. There's no easy way, guys. It's all hard work and dedication. My only suggestion to anybody who, you know, says, you know what, man, I want to get in shape. I want to get bigger. I'm tired of being a skinny little schmuck, is consistency, guys. If you go to the gym consistently, if you're eating consistently, you know, you're gonna get there. It's just a matter of time before you get there. Depending on your genetics and how hard you work is how fast you're gonna get there. The more you put in, the more you're gonna get. All right, it's that simple. The body and the gains don't lie. If you ain't making gains, you're not putting in the amount of work you gotta put in. If you're making gains, then you're putting in the work. It's that simple. Well, guys, I hope you guys found this video informative. Again, link in the bottom. Download the program. Make yourself some gains. And again, guys, thank you for watching.
Spaced out. Mark calendars, start cameras, capture the footage of witnesses, watch guard, raising that bar caliber, untied your tongue twisting, if in a minute, listen, learn that, some got the lungs of words to fund 21 prisons.